How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. I'm like, okay, this is baby number 6.
Yeah.
I think I figured some things out.
I'll say.
Because
you're walking around.
I feel amazing. And I don't think I've ever felt this amazing after having a baby.
Yeah.
Like, even just standing up to put on makeup, or like, if I dropped a piece of paper on the ground, I'm like, no! Like, I don't want to do it, or that's gonna take so much out of me. And this time I'm like, okay, I'm fine. I'm ready to go. Where are my kids? Let's get this thing show on the road. Like, let's
So
get
what if
home.
I just had a baby 25 hours ago?
Yeah. Which has never happened. I feel the best I've ever felt. I think it's because of, and this is not a brand deal or anything, but I think it's because of Dr. Christopher's herbs stuff.
Yeah.
I took, oh, there she goes. She's pooping.
She feeling her diaper?
Oh yeah, we better get over here.
She's like, you gonna film me?
Out of the way.
I'll give you some content.
You want content? I'll give you content in my diaper.
Get a video of this, Dad.
Oh, she's holding on to my shirt. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
She's so little. So little and so big for a little baby.
She needs a diaper change. Are you gonna do it?
No.
Are you gonna? Here. You can keep talking.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down anyway. I do think I have to be careful, even though I do feel so good. I think the reason why I feel so good is because I have been using Dr. Christopher's vitamins. They're herbs, but what I used is birth prep for 6 weeks leading up to the baby, and hormonal change ease is what it's called. And then also they have something called lactation support that I'm gonna go home and start taking, just so that I can have enough milk for the baby. Sorry, distracted with diaper change. But anyways, I think we have, is she still going?
Mm-hmm. Let it all out.
Oh man, that's the first, like, that's something that when you are a first time parent, you're terrified of, you know?
I'm a 6th time parent, I'm still terrified. This could go very bad very quickly.
I'm just glad I'm between her and a glass shield. She's pooping. That's funny. She has a good daddy helping her and taking care of her. Anyways, she is exactly this old. 25 hours and 13 minutes and 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. That's her birth clock of how old she is, which is pretty cool that they have that. There's been a few things at this hospital I really like. She just finished a diaper change and now she's getting calm. She's arching her back a little bit.
I think she might still have some more poop in there. So after the photo shoot slideshow, that's when we'll reveal her name.
Okay.
And we have some fun video footage of when we announced to all the other kids what her name was. Because we never even told them.
Oh yes, that's true. We didn't tell them, we didn't tell anyone, because it's kind of a unique name and we didn't want to have opinions, you know? Opinions are what makes naming a baby hard, and usually you only have to consider like yourself, your own opinion, and your husband's or whatever, but when you have a large family also, if you allow them to, they'll give their opinions on whatever names you say. So that's why we decided not to. Nobody's fault. We just did not want to have it be up to anyone else but us. Anyways, tricks we've learned over time.
She's ready for her final assessment, and then we're getting sent home.
All right.
And the doctor said she doesn't look orange, so she doesn't have any jaundice to worry about.
Yep. She's nice and pink.
And once we go home, then we're gonna go pick up all the kids and get their reactions meeting her for the first time.
Yep. You're so sweet. She looks a little bit like some of my cousin's kids right now. Okay, guys, change of plans. This is crazy. We got to our house and the power was out. Apparently a problem with auto pay. So they came and turned off our power today and we didn't know about it. So now we're going to the Airbnb and we're gonna stay at the Airbnb tonight. It's just kind of crazy. It's the first night home, in parentheses. Alright, this is what's happening. All the kids are sitting down at the dinner table. I'm in charge of Honey. She's taking a nap right now. I should be taking a nap right now, but instead I got some food. Michael should be taking a nap too. He's really
Yes,
tired.
I should.
And I say taking a nap, it's bedtime actually. We have some lovely ladies in the ward that brought some chili and cornbread from our church. We call the different sections that are sectioned off in our church wards. But congregations, yes. I'm tired. I had a very strong feeling before we had the baby, like I needed to do everything I could possibly do to get this house ready.
You did.
And I was like, I didn't do it.
You did.
I didn't do it. And you know what's so interesting about that?
Pretty dang good. So.
We got so close, and then I just had this feel. I just felt like, okay, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. And I prayed to Heavenly Father, and I was like, I hope that's enough. And I know it's not enough because we didn't get it rented out. Well, guess what? Now I'm looking at it and going, Heavenly Father knew exactly what to tell me to get this house ready so that it would be ready for us when we needed it, when the power was out at our house and we just brought a brand new baby home.
Yeah.
And it's cold. It was cold there, and everybody was wearing their coats in the house, and I was just like, what are we gonna do? And then I completely forgot about this Airbnb. I was like, are we gonna have to go to my mom's house? What are we gonna? And Michael's like, we'll go to the Airbnb. And I was just like, wow. Heavenly Father has not forgotten us. He knew this was going to happen. He knew that somehow ahead of time that the power would go out at our house and we would not have what we needed the day we got back from the hospital with a baby. It's okay. Oh, look at every single child's looking over here like, what was that?
It's the first peep she's made.
You guys are so excited, huh? Oh, go finish your food. These kids. Yep, finish your food quickly and then you guys can meet her for the first time officially. They're so excited. She just had a little
She's got a powerful set of
nightmare.
lungs. You're gonna hear her a lot.
Oh yeah, trust us. Trust us. This is not the first time you'll hear her cry. So sweet though. Oh yeah.
There we go. Do we have a blanket we can wrap her in?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if she might be.
Poopy.
She feels a little bit damp.
Yep, she probably needs a diaper change.
I'm gonna go change her.
Okay. All right, everyone washed their hands, and I've said don't touch anything now that you washed your hands. Clean hands. Good. Baby's coming.
You guys gotta be quiet so you don't get her scared. Because loud noises can scare her. She can hear you.
All right, the first one that finished their dinner was
James.
James. So James gets to hold his little sister.
So when you're holding her, you have to make sure you put your hand under her head or else it'll flop back.
You look like an angel, and she does too.
There we go.
Meet Honey Lou.
She's all bundled up and warm.
You know what's a really strange thing for me? Seeing my oldest baby holding my youngest baby, and he looks more like an adult. And I'm like, whoa, is this what it's going to look like in a few years when he has his own babies?
It could.
Don't pick your nose, Max. He's like, look, my fingers are clean.
She's smiling? I haven't seen her smile yet.
It's a very special moment to be able to meet your sibling for the first time. Did we tell you what you did, James, when you met Corbin?
What?
You held him like this, and then you ripped his hat off.
No,
his
first
head.
he kissed him.
Oh, yeah. And then he ripped his hat off of his head and tried to put it on his head. Such an older brother thing to do.
Are your lips able to open?
Yeah. When she cries, her mouth opens up really wide.
You gotta be so gentle with babies.
There we go. Gotta make sure to support her head. There we go. Perfect. Perfect job, Ellie.
Holding your sister for the first
The
time.
head is like so tiny.
You've never had a sister.
so happy that you knew. Now you have a newborn baby. That's a girl. It already looks like a girl. The way it does. A little tongue.
Is there a little tongue poking out?
Yeah. It was, but now it's not.
Yeah, Max said, lift up your shirt so I can see if the baby is still in your belly. After he was looking right at her. It was so cute.
Okay, Charlie, will you scoot over a little bit? I'm going to take Honey, and we're going to let Max hold her now. Scoot over, Charlie, so Max can have some space.
Max is like this.
Good job, Max.
Max is like
It's like the
Good job. Put your hand down a little bit. There we go. That's the way to hold her. Just like that. Perfect. What a good big brother.
I want to see
You want to put her
the
down a little?
feet. Yeah.
She's perfect, huh?
I want to see the little feet.
Are you a good big brother, Max? You're a big brother now.
Are you going to protect her?
There's a little bump on her head.
Don't touch her head.
Oh yeah, look, I should tell all of you. There's a very, very, very soft spot on the top of her head. If it gets poked, it can hurt her very badly.
She doesn't have a hard skull like we do.
Yep. When babies are first born, they have lots of little pieces on their skull. And they're not solid yet. They're not strong yet. So that means that if they get knocked or hurt on their head, it can hurt them. It could kill them.
Very badly.
So we have to be so, so gentle with their whole heads.
Good job, Max.
Do you love her?
Good job, buddy. I'm
Max
so proud
said-
of you, big brother.
He looked at me and he said, is there still a little boy in your belly?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so funny. He knew that I was pregnant before I ever told anyone. He was like, oh, there's a baby in your belly. And I said, is it a boy or a girl? And he said, it's a girl. And he kept saying, it's a girl, it's a girl. And then finally he said, it's a boy and a girl. And I'm like, and now he's telling me and he knew ahead of time, he knew it was a girl and he knew I was pregnant. And I didn't tell anybody. So I'm like, he's got some secrets from heaven going on.
A little bit longer. He's like, I want to have it the same length as everybody else. Usually babies are like the youngest.
Push
are like,
away.
okay, I'm done.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, longer.
Aww.
That's so cute. Good job, Max. Good
She's
brother.
so sweet.
Here we go. Now put up your arm a little bit higher to support her head right here. There you go.
What?
Good job. Just like that. You're holding her.
You got a little sister. You've never had a little sister before.
Just a big sister.
Yeah. I want every single one of you guys to protect this little girl. To remember that, yes, right now it's easy to think I want to protect her because she's so tiny. But she's going to get big and strong and rough like this kid right here. And we've got to remember, and she's going to be the age of like Max when you're starting to date. And that might be annoying if you have a girl that you're trying to impress. But the reality is, family is very important. And even when we annoy each other, it's very, very important to always show love and protection and support for each other, right? You gotta watch out, Max, of the baby's
Wait,
head.
how? You're 8.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's see when you're gonna be dating girls. Or when you're gonna date boys, you're gonna have a little sister that might want to tag along. She might want to follow you everywhere. She's probably gonna want to copy the things you guys do. And you've got to remember, and you're gonna have to remember, she's gonna parrot all the things you do. She's gonna copy everything you do. She's gonna learn from you, and she's gonna want to be like you, but she's also gonna annoy you at some point, and you've just gotta love her. You gotta remember to love, especially in those harder moments, because they're gonna come. Yeah, that blanket was your blanket, and I loved it so much I wanted to keep it. I was holding out for one more girl.
Wait, so you knew you would have a girl?
I felt like I would have one more.
Charlie says he wants to kiss the cheek.
You want to kiss the cheek? Don't elbow her head. She's just so cute. No, don't elbow anyone.
Yeah, don't elbow her head. You
And
gotta keep
I'm
your
not
elbows
gonna
away
eat
from
her
her.
cheek.
Good.
You're not gonna eat it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it.
Corbin's waited
Here.
so patiently for
Yes,
this
he
moment.
has.
And I have too.
Last but definitely not least is Corbin. Getting to hold his baby sister. There you go. Let her,
I was
let her neck
actually
kind of rest
laughing
right
while
on your
I
shoulder.
was
Oh,
holding
elbow
her.
there. Perfect. Good
Got
job,
another little
Corbin.
sister.
And she has blonde hair. I was laughing while I was holding
she's
her
so
for
precious.
a little bit because she's so
That way you named her Honey because she was
Tomorrow.
Nope, we named her Honey because we both thought about it and decided it was what we wanted to name her.
Yep.
It's just a perfect name.
Because she's so sweet. Huh?
I want to pet her.
We decided on the name before she was born. Yeah,
Why?
we just did.
What do you think, Corbin?
Is it weird to think that you used to be this size? You did.
It's weird to think I was that size.
I remember when all of you guys were that size.
Yeah.
I want to see the
Nelly
little
was the
feet.
chubbiest.
I wanna
Actually,
see
guess what? Guess who was the largest baby in this family?
Ellie, I think.
Keep guessing. When they were born,
Max. Corbin.
it was Corbin. Corbin was 10 pounds, 14 ounces.
No, he wasn't 10 pounds.
Oh, sorry, 8 pounds, 14 ounces. I got that. I'm glad you corrected me. I got that.
Charlie, don't.
Switched to my mind.
She's so cute.
I got the 10 from her.
Who was the smallest?
8 pounds, 10 ounces for some reason.
Charlie
No,
was the smallest.
Charlie was the smallest. He was 6 pounds something. He was very small, but very strong.
Wait.
And he's been making up for it ever since, trying to beat people up.
Very strong.
Yeah,
So
you have been
my
trying to beat me up,
So
but
my
you have not
skull was
succeeded yet.
hard when I was a little baby.
No.
No, everybody's
now
legs
it
were
is.
soft,
It's really hard
so they
now.
could be born.
Mark.
Yep, Corbin was the big one, and this baby is the second biggest. She was 8 pounds, 10 ounces.
Who was
I'm not
the
getting that
third?
backwards, right?
That's
Okay,
right.
good.
Who was the chubbiest? Ellie.
The chubbiest was this one.
The second one was me.
Yeah,
don't know.
you were pretty chubby.
Oh, you
And
might
then
be a
the third
chubby
one
one
was...
too.
How
She might.
chubby was I?
You weren't chubby at all.
You were not chubby. Yep.
Wait,
I don't
who's
think
the
the
third
baby
one?
is chubby.
Who's farting on me? Wow.
Who is the heaviest?
You're
No, I mean,
stinky.
Kiss the cheek.
Let's hold off on kissing for a little bit, just because we need to be a little more careful with her, I think. We've got a lot of people that you guys have been around, and that's part of when you bring a newborn baby home. You need to take some time to let her grow before we start giving her lots and tons of kisses from everybody.
Because that you can give her germs from your kisses that could make her sick.
Yeah.
So we need to protect her.
If you ever have a cold sore, that can kill a baby if you kiss a baby when you have a cold sore.
How?
Because that's sometimes little sicknesses that we have are really big sicknesses to babies.
Well,
because they're so tiny.
I have a cold sore right here.
Okay, then you can't give the baby a kiss.
Always tell mom and dad if you have a cold sore.
But also go wash your hands now that you touched it. What's going on? Oh my goodness. Are you guys the farting twins or something?
Corbin does it too a lot. We learned it
All
from
these kids are
Corbin.
laughing over it.
You should make sure her head is up higher than her body.
We learned it
So if this is her body up here, then her head should be a little bit higher.
Mom, we learned it from Corbin. Yeah, we learned it from fart in our faces.
Corbin. Yeah, that's Corbin's fault.
But now we found somewhere else.
So if you're gonna prop up
And you're doing that,
the support, put the prop
I do it.
right down here.
now I do it.
That way you can hold her head up a little higher.
Oh, that's better.
She has a double chin.
Yes, she does.
I want to see. I want to see the
She gets that from you, Corbin.
No, she gets it from me because I
Elliot was a very chubby baby. There were times where I was asleep and the kids screamed or something, and my belly jumped.
Because they woke her up.
It woke her up, so she has good hearing.
She's
Apparently.
used to listening to all
Heard
the kids.
straight through my belly.
She's heard all your voices
Now it's just
before.
up a decibel.
Hey, should I get the baby this otter?
No,
That otter's
she's
really
okay.
yucky.
Yep, that's like been chewed on by Sandy, so no.
No,
Gross.
we can give it a bath and
Yeah, but she actually isn't going to play with toys for quite a long time.
why?
Because she just
She's
has
small.
to grow and
She's
learn
small
how to
time.
use her body and learn how to use her mind, and it's going to be a while. A couple of months.
Did you know?
She
But
literally
there's a
didn't even budge
backpack
when he did that.
in this
That's how
backpack.
often Max does stuff like
What?
that around us.
Seriously?
Around me.
Hey, Grandpa.
Max, just give some space.
Everybody finish
Got
their
a
food.
double chin.
Guys,
Whose is this? Charlie,
Got a
this
double
one?
chin.
I know, she's got a
That's
double
a
chin.
chunky chunk. Charlie, finish your food. Max, come finish your food.
yeah, and I'm full.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's a
Okay.
good day. It's a good day. Heavenly, you know? What's your name?
I had it and I gave it to you. For a trade with you. I don't know.
You forgot her name?
Yeah, I forgot her name.
I think I heard him say, I'm gonna be with Nummy.
I'm gonna be with mommy.
Oh, Mommy.
Okay, I'm trying to see
Do you remember her name?
65.
Her name
Ellie, can you
is
move?
Honey.
Honey. I'm still gonna Does she like look at you when you're
A little bit.
honey?
Babies don't really laugh yet when they're born. They take a little while to laugh. They take a little while to learn how to smile at you a lot.
Goo goo ga 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 goo goo ga ga. Goo goo ga 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 goo goo ga ga.
Okay. I want to hold the new baby. I
Oh.
want to hold the new baby. Oh, I got the new baby. I'm going to hold the new baby right here. What a sweet little baby. Oh, what a sweet. Can I kiss the baby?
Yep. Give him lots and lots of prickle kisses.
What a sweet little new baby. Oh, what a cute little baby. I think she needs a diaper change. Oh, he. Oh, oopsies. Are you not the new baby?
No.
You're not Honey.
But I
You're Max.
am.
He's like, get me out of here.
There's the new baby. Rock-a-bye, baby.
I'm cold.
In the tree.
When the baby's asleep, she didn't even move, did she? Yep, she didn't even move.
Uh-oh. Get off here. Get off. One baby at a time.
How's that baby back there? That big Corbin
I
baby.
think this baby has a burp. I have to burp her. Uh-oh, I gotta watch her head. There we go. Oh, there we go. That'll help.
Look at Max trying to get back in.
Oh, she filled her diaper, guys. Okay.
There is one important thing to remember. When you have a baby come into the house, yes, there will be times where we say, be quiet, the baby needs to sleep. But most of the time, we just live our normal life, and she gets used to it.